I say the best. Aesop's fables. The dog in the bone. One day, a naughty dog stole a big, juicy bone from the butcher. The dog scampered away across the fields and onto a bridge that crossed a stream. He looked down at the water and jumped in surprise. There was another dog staring up at him, and he had a big, juicy bone in his mouth too. He growled at the dog. Roar, roar, roar. And the dog growled back. Roar! I want your bone. Give it back to me, barked the dog. On the bridge, but as he opened his mouth, his bone slipped out. It fell into the water with a big splash. When the ripples cleared, all the dog can see was himself. There had never been another dog. And now, there is no bone either. That's why, kids, be happy with what you have. The end. Reading is fun. The Tortoise and the Hare. One day, the hare was boasting about how amazingly fast he could run. His friends just yawned. They heard it all before. The hare started to pick on the old tortoise. You're so slow. Ha ha ha. I'm surprised you ever get anywhere. He teased. I may be slow, replied the tortoise, but I bet I can reach the end of the field before you. Hooray, a challenge, whooped the hare. Come on, everyone. Watch me win. I'm gonna be the best. The other animals gathered around as the hare and the tortoise lined up to start. Ready, steady, go! Shouted the badger. Everyone cheered as the hare raced off, zoom, zoom, leaving the tortoise far behind. The tortoise wasn't bothered. She plodded along at her own speed. Halfway across the field, the hare looked back over his shoulder. That old tortoise will take all day, he thought. I might as well have a little rest. Now I will win the race. Soon he had fallen fast asleep. Shoo, 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 in the warm sunshine. Several hours later, the hare woke up in a panic. In the distance, he could see the tortoise about to cross the finishing line. He ran as fast as he could. But it was too late. The tortoise has won. Yay! Now I'll be the trophy of the champion. Good job, tortoise. And I will win the best of the trophy. So remember, slow but sure can win the race. Yay! The end. Reading is fun. The Thirsty Crow. One hot summer, a thirsty crow was searching for something to drink. He hadn't rained for weeks, and he was beginning to give up hope. Then in the distance, they spied a pot on someone's windowsill. They flew over to take a closer look. He could see water, but he couldn't reach it. Now he felt even more thirsty. Maybe I can break the pot, he thought, but he couldn't. His big wouldn't crack the hard clay. He pushed the pot to knock it over with all his weight, but the pot wouldn't budge. The crow felt very sorry for himself until he had an idea. Ding! He flew to the pile of pebbles pick them up one by one and drop them into the pot. Each pebble pushed the water up, a little higher, until the grow could finally take a sip. Finally! The cold water tasted wonderful, and the crow felt so clever for the idea. Ding. That's why, kids, try hard enough and you'll get what you want. The end. Reading is fun. Bye-bye.